So, your assignment for this week, just kind of getting back into the swing of things, learning something really quickly, is going to be the first 8 measures. So double check the assignment just to make sure you're playing the right amount of measures of Prelude in C major on page 108. It's by Bach. It's 8-21. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the first 8 measures in a pretty slow tempo so that you can hear what it sounds like, get a good idea. Then you can kind of extend it onto measure 9, maybe play that downbeat. I want to avoid those ornaments right there, and that's plenty to learn. So when you're trying to learn something pretty fast, and you probably had some experience in this last semester if you were in my class, which most of you are. So the idea for this is to get as much as you can, knowing that you're probably going to mess up at some spots and maybe missed a few notes here or there. So what I would highly suggest doing, start with sight reading hands separately. Start with the left hand, you're holding for the first 3 measures, and then start making sure, go very slowly, treat every single note like it's a half note or longer. This is a measure 4. Maybe spend 2 days just doing that. Then you can work really slowly. Do the right hand, of course, as well from the very beginning. Like that, so on and so forth. You get the gist. The measures are going to be easier whenever you have the chords. You can hold that. What I would suggest with the chords, so like measure 4 with the right hand into measure 5, and then the left hand pretty much just plays 8 notes. But anytime that you have more than 1 note to play at once, so like at the beginning of measure 4, start with the bottom note. So in front, that's G, C, and kind of roll it. You don't have to roll it really fast or anything like that, but when you get to start in measure 3, I'm going to go a little bit faster for time's sake, but you can go slower than this. Good. And then you look, you're on the same chord. All you have to do is change your fingering. So roll it maybe a little bit faster. Measure 5, A, C, D. Roll that. Same thing. And then another chord. Okay? You can use that throughout the whole piece. My idea is to kind of let you guys learn this on your own without a ton of guidance from me. So do that hands separately for 2 days up until Wednesday or so. And then after that, start putting them very slowly hands together. Even if it's so slow, it's okay. You're aiming to get as much as you can and have it be as accurate as possible without it being perfect. Throw that notion out the window for right now. We're just trying to, but this piece I want to work on giving you some skills to learn things quickly. Not to say that I want you to cram everything, but the faster you can learn things and the more efficient you are, the less time you're going to spend practicing and the quicker you're going to get results. And these are skills that you can take not only just with piano, but when you're trying to get your future students to learn a piece, or when you're trying to learn something on your solo instrument, your voice type, whatever, yourself, and ensembles, all that jazz. So take that. It's really nifty with the piano that you can separate the hands. Do that as much as you possibly need to do. The group that's coming this week, if you're having trouble, we'll kind of work on refining skills. If you get to Thursday and you're like, I still cannot make heads or tails of this, then you can come to the office hours. Just let me know. Okay? All right. Happy practicing, and I will see some of you on Friday.